Alright, now I'm gonna talk about Clorox. It is an American global manufacturer and marketer of consumer and professional products. 1914 to 1937, there is a blue diamond shape on a red outline, and on the outline, there are the words liquid and cleaning in black text, and between them there is a black shape, and on its sides, there are two black shapes, and between them there are the words washing and compound in black text, and between them there is a black shape, and on the diamond shape there is the word trademark in white text, and under it, there are the words Reg US Pat and off in white text, and under them, there is the word Clorox in white text, and under it, there are the words MFD and by in white text, and under them, there are the words Clorox Chem and Corporation in white text, and under them, there are the words Oakland and Cal in white text, and under them, there is the word US in white text. 1937 to 1957, there is a dark blue diamond shape on a red outline, and on the outline, there are the words liquid and cleaning in blue text, and between them there is a blue shape, and on the sides of the words there are two blue shapes, and between them there are the words washing and compound in blue text, and between them there is a blue shape, and on the diamond shape there is the word trademark in white text, and under it, there is the word Clorox in white text, and under it, there are the words Reg US Pat and off in white text. 1957 to 1997, there is a dark blue diamond shape on a white and red outline, and on it, there is the word Clorox in white text. Here is a commercial.
Why do I use Clorox bleach instead of bargain bleaches? It's better. Better quality. Look, Clorox filters out impurities most bargain bleaches leave in. Only Clorox did something about splashing with its unique splash guard spout. No bargain bleach has it. And Clorox gives you a choice, regular or fresh scent. Better quality, splash guard spout, regular or fresh scent. Make Clorox the better bleach.
1997 to 2018, there is a blue diamond shape on a yellow and red outline, and on it, there is the word Clorox in a white tilted text on a blue outline. Here is the 2D version in the commercial.
Okay, ready to fire it up? Come on, baby, bring the heat.
Nice work. Awesome. I am so getting an A. Oh.
When good intentions turn into bad messes, there's Clorox Cleanup. With the combination of a cleaner and the disinfecting power of Clorox bleach, Clorox is one tough cleaner.
2018 to the present, the word Clorox isn't tilted and on a blue outline anymore, and the font has changed. Here is a commercial.
One wipe for messes all around the kitchen. Cleans greasy cooking messes 3 times better. Clorox. Start clean.
Has been the previously neutral Nordic country.
Antelope. The antelope is a deer-like mammal found in Africa, Asia, and parts of the Americas. Though antelopes look a lot like deer, they are an entirely different species. Unlike deers, antelopes have strong, permanent horns. Antelopes live in herds, which usually consist of 2 to 4 females and just 1 male. They use their horns to defend their herd and fight other antelopes. Ants. Ants are social insects, and most live in colonies, consisting of millions of members. There are 3 different kinds of ants: the queen, the male, and the workers. Most ants build some type of mound to live in, either in sand or in trees. The ant's body is made up of 3 parts: the head, trunk, and rear. An ant's antenna allows it to hear, taste, touch, and smell. Ants have adapted the best to be able to survive on Earth for more than 100 million years. Bald eagles. Bald eagles are found in North America, and it is the national bird of the United States. Although their name suggests otherwise, bald eagles are not bald. Their head is covered with white feathers. They have wide wings that help them stay in the air. A bald eagle's wingspan is normally 8 feet. Usually they live near the sea. They only live in trees 75 feet or higher. Bear. Bears have large bodies, short legs, a long snout, shaggy hair, paws with claws, and a short tail. They are large mammals that eat mostly meat and flesh. Many also eat plants and insects. Even though bears are big and heavy, they are good at running, climbing, and swimming. There are only 8 living species of bears found the world over. They are one of the more intelligent mammals. Bears take a long sleep in the winter and sleep in their dens. The bear cubs stay with their mothers for about 3 years. Otherwise, the bears live alone. Bees. Bees are flying insects found on every continent except Antarctica. They live in every habitat that has flowering plants. They feed on nectar and pollen, which they turn into honey. Honeybees live in hives or colonies, which can have up to 40,000 bees. Blue whale. Blue whales are the largest animals to have ever lived on Earth. Blue whales are usually between 82 and 105 feet long. These mammals are found in all the world's oceans and often swim in small groups or alone. Blue whales are able to breathe air, but they are very comfortable in the ocean waters. They breathe through a blowhole on the top of their head. When a blue whale exhales, the spray from its blowhole can reach nearly 30 feet into the air. Buffalo. Buffaloes live mostly on the plains, while some are known to live in river valleys as well as forests. A buffalo can be 6 to 7 feet long, 5 to 6 feet tall, and can weigh up to 2,000 pounds. Buffaloes have thick brown fur that keeps them warm during the winter months. They are herbivores and feed on about 60 pounds of plants and grasses a day. Butterfly. Butterflies are insects, but large wings set them apart. Scientists estimate that there are 28,000 species of butterflies throughout the world. Butterflies are colorful for many reasons, one being that color helps them blend in among the flowers when they are feeding. Most butterflies live on the nectar and pollen from flowers. Female butterflies are usually larger than males, and they live longer. Butterflies can live anywhere from 2 days to 11 months. Camels. Camels are domestic animals for more than 3,500 years. They are known as the ships of the desert, as many people still depend on them for transportation. Camels have adapted very well to the very dry and hot climates of the desert and can go without water for long periods of time. They They have flat and wide feet that help them from sinking into the sand. Camels are herbivores. Because they live in the desert, they have to be able to eat desert plants, like thorny cacti, which would cause other animals a great deal of difficulty. Cat. Cats are intelligent animals and have been associated with humans for at least 9,500 years. They are skilled hunters and are known to hunt over 1,000 species for food. Cats communicate by meowing, purring, hissing, growling, and grunting. They are known for their cleanliness and groom themselves by licking their fur. Caterpillar. Caterpillars are insects that turn into butterflies and moths. They live for around 2 weeks to a month, or sometimes up to 10 months, before they turn into a butterfly or moth. Caterpillars live throughout the world, from the beach to the forest to the meadows, and some have been found in the Antarctic too. Being herbivores, they are mostly located in areas where plant matter is abundant because they are constantly eating. Cheetah. The cheetah is the fastest animal on land and can reach speed up to 1.5 kilometers per hour. But it can run that fast for only 20 seconds before it gets exhausted. Cheetahs are carnivores and are native to Africa and Asia. Their common habitats are grasslands, forests, and desert-like plains. Male cheetahs live in small groups, while the female lives alone except when she has cubs. A mature male chicken is called a rooster, and a mature female chicken is called a hen. Chickens cannot fly for long. Their longest recorded flight is 13 seconds. They give different alarm calls when threatened by different predators. Chickens are very social animals. They will fight to protect their family. Cobra. Cobras are famous for their threatening hood and their poisonous fangs. Cobras live in hot tropical areas in Africa, Australia, and southern Asia. They can be found underground, in trees, and under rocks. The king cobra is not only an excellent climber, but a good swimmer as well. They can move very fast and can speed along with their heads raised. Cobras don't hunt on a regular basis. After a good meal, it may eat again after a couple of months, since the metabolism of the snake is very slow. Cow. Cows are referred to as the foster mothers of the human race because they produce most of the milk that people drink. Cows are milked for an average of 3 to 4 years. A cow must have a calf in order to produce milk. Cows drink about a bathtub full of water and eat around 20 kilograms of food a day. Their food includes corn, hay, barley, grass, and wheat. Cows have an almost 360-degree panoramic vision and have a keen sense of smell up to 5 miles away. Crane. Crane is a large bird which is mainly characterized by its long legs and a long neck. There are 15 species of cranes in the world. Cranes are found on all continents but Antarctica and South America. Cranes are social birds which are usually fond of living within large flocks. Male cranes are usually larger than females. Cranes are often mistaken for herons. The best way to distinguish them in flight is that herons fly with a curved neck, while cranes fly straight-necked. Crocodile. Crocodile's skin on its belly is considered one of the finest and best, being soft and durable. The back skin is covered in bones that deflect arrows, spears, and even bullets. A crocodile's jaw is thin, long, and V-shaped. Each crocodile's jaw carries 24 sharp teeth that are continuously replaced along the crocodile's life. Many times crocodiles stay on the riverbanks mouth wide open. That is a way to cool off. They sweat through the mouth. Crocodiles can swim just with the help of their powerful tail at 40 kilometers per hour. Crow. The first crows appeared 17 million years ago. Crows are omnivores and they would eat just about anything. They are the smartest creatures on Earth after humans. Crows are very sociable birds and they can live in close association with humans. Cuckoo. The name cuckoo is taken from the bird's call. Though there are 54 species of cuckoos, just 2 live in Europe, most live in Africa and Asia. The cuckoo's favorite food is hairy caterpillars. The cuckoo spends 9 months of the year in tropical Africa, where it has never been heard to sing. Deer. Deer are native to all continents except for Australia and Antarctica. They have long and powerful legs and can jump 10 feet high. Deer have a great sense of smell and hearing. They can hear higher frequencies of sound than humans. In the fall, deer shed their summer coat and receive a much thicker winter coat. Deers are the only animals that have antlers. Dog. Dogs are the oldest known domesticated animal. Dog senses are far superior to human senses, and they are valued for their intelligence. They are classified as omnivores, that is, animals that eat plants and animals. There are more than 200 types of purebred dogs in the world. Dolphin. Dolphins are marine mammals that are closely related to whales. They breathe through a blowhole on the top of their head. There are almost 40 species of dolphins, and they are found worldwide, mostly in shallow waters. Dolphins are carnivores, mostly eating fish and squid. Dolphins are considered to be amongst the most intelligent of animals. They are friendly, extremely playful, and are also easy to train. These qualities have made them a favorite of many people. Most dolphins have a long lifespan, and it is estimated that some may have lived for more than 100 years. Donkey. The donkey is a herbivorous animal, which means it eats leaves and plants. There are three categories of donkeys: miniature, standards, and mammoths. Donkeys originated in the African desert. Wild donkeys live in desert plains, where they can survive on little food and water for long periods. Donkeys are very affectionate animals and enjoy the companionship of people. Doves. Doves are seen in Asia from thousands of years. The lifespan of a dove is 15 to 33 years. Doves can fly up to 65 to 80 kilometers per hour. They can fly a distance of about 1,000 kilometers a day. They can be used as postmen and food for other animals. Ducks. Ducks are related to geese and swans, but the duck is the smallest of them all. They are water-loving birds and found in marshes, oceans, rivers, ponds, and lakes, except Antarctica, which is too cold for them. During winters, some of them migrate or travel long distances where the water does not freeze. The males are usually the brightly colored ones, while the female ducks are usually dull-colored and brown in color so that they can hide and camouflage from their enemies when they are in their nests. The duck's webbed feet that are designed for swimming cannot feel cold even if it swims in icy cold water because their feet have no nerves or blood vessels. The duck has waterproof feathers. Beneath the waterproof feathers are fluffy and soft feathers that keep the duck warm. Elephant. Elephants are thick-skinned animals, and most animals have skin that is 1 inch thick. The most distinguishing feature of the elephant is its trunk. It is used for drinking water, to play, and for fighting or defending themselves. They dig up the mud and spray it over their bodies, which protects them from sunburns and insect bites. Elephants are classified as herbivores or plant eaters. They always use their trunk to tear out their food and then place it in their mouth. Fish. A fish is an animal which lives and breathes in water. They breathe through gills and have fins and scales. Fish have been on the earth for more than 500 million years, long before dinosaurs roamed the earth. Fish are cold-blooded, which means their internal body temperature changes as the surrounding temperature changes. Fish have excellent senses of sight, touch, taste, and many possess a good sense of smell and hearing. Flamingo. Flamingo is a sociable bird and enjoys being in a crowd. They live in colonies for protecting themselves from predators. They get their pink color from the food they eat that has keratin in it. They are found in America, Africa, Asia, and Europe. They can reach up to 5 feet in height. The flamingo's eye is larger than its brain. Fox. The fox is the smallest member of the dog family. A fox's hearing is so sharp they can hear a watch ticking 35 meters away. They can also hear something moving underground. They also use a variety of sounds to communicate. Foxes are carnivores, which is they eat meat, like rodents, rabbits, insects, and small birds. The fox does not live in a pack. It lives and hunts alone. They make their home under sheds, in the hollows of trees, and in ground burrows. Frog. Frogs are tailless amphibians. Amphibians are those that can live in water and on land. Frogs can be found on every continent, except Antarctica. Some frogs have tongues that are long and sticky that can be used to catch bugs. Frogs have very special skin. It not only covers their bodies, but they drink and breathe through it. Frogs shed their skin regularly to keep it healthy. Giraffe. Giraffes are the tallest of all animals that live on land. Giraffes have spots on their entire body except their bellies. The spots on each giraffe are very distinct, much like our fingerprints. Their long necks allow them to reach food high up in the trees. Giraffes require the least amount of sleep of any animal. That's between 10 minutes and 2 hours of sleep a day. Lions are their only natural predators, and because of their height, giraffes are vulnerable to lightning strikes. Goat. There are over 450 million breeds of goats around the world, with China having the most. A large group of goats is called a herd. Both the male and female goats can have a beard. Goats were the first animals to be used for milk by humans. Goat milk is higher in calcium and vitamin A than cow's milk. Goats eat grass and clover. They do not eat tin cans, clothing, or garbage. Goose. Geese spend their time on land and in water. A group of geese is called a gaggle. They spend most of the day searching for food, which is primarily obtained by grazing. Geese fly in V formation, which helps them fly higher. Geese have strong affections for others in their group. Geese use about 10 different sounds to communicate, depending on the situation they are in. Horse. There are over 350 different breeds of horses and ponies. A pony is not a baby horse. It is a fully grown horse that is small. An average lifespan for a horse is around 20 to 25 years, although they can live up to 30 years. Horses use their ears, nostrils, and eyes to show their moods. Beware of a horse that has flared nostrils and their ears back. That means it might attack. They spend more energy lying down than they do when they are standing up. Horses cannot see directly behind them and directly in front of them.
Horses are herbivores and love to eat short, juicy grass. They also eat hay, especially in the winter. Jackal. It is mainly found in the continents of Africa, Asia, and southeastern Europe. Jackals are nocturnal, which means they are most active at dusk and dawn. They are able to run at 16 kilometers per hour for a long duration. Jackals are extremely protective of their territory. They normally hunt alone or as a pair. Kangaroo. Kangaroos are found in Australia, New Guinea, and Tasmania. The number of kangaroos is increasing in Australia. The kangaroo moves by hopping on their powerful hind legs and use their tails for balance and for steering. Kangaroos are herbivores. They eat grass and leaves. They need very little water to survive. Most kangaroos hunt for food at night and rest during the day. How to draw a lion. You can actually take a cat and put a mane on it. But let's see how we can draw a real lion. Well, let's start with eyes. Then the nose. 2 lines and a triangle for the nose. And then the mouth. Draw the bottom part of the mouth. Next is the mane, which is the easiest thing and the most important thing to tell if it's a lion. Draw the ears popping out of the mane. And whiskers. Then show the mane covering the head. Let's show the lion's body and its paws. Now the tail. Yippee! We did it! We have learned how to draw a lion. And doesn't it look real? How to draw an elephant. Let's draw a circle like that and don't join it at the bottom. We will use it for the trunk as shown. Now it is time for the big floppy ears. And a big body with legs. And a small tail compared to its size. Then the tusk. And the eyes. And the black dots to make the elephant look wherever you want. And finally, the eyebrows. That seems like a big one. How to draw a monkey. Let's start with a circle. Then the eyes. You can make the eyes look wherever you wish. Give them a bottom lip and a head along with the nose. And ears. This is the face. Okay, now let's go to the next part, the body. Neck. Arms. And shorter legs. And give them the finishing touches. And finally, the tail. Ho ho ho, what do we have here? A silly looking monkey. But a pretty cute one too. How to draw a cat. Let's start with a circle. Next, let's draw a small triangle in the middle. From the bottom of the triangle, draw a C as shown. Let's make another C inverted this time. Let's draw the eyes now. For real cat eyes, you can change the eyes like this. Two triangles for ears, followed by two extra lines to beautify it. Whiskers is easy. We're done with the face of the cat. For the body now, draw a paw from the side of the chin. Make the second paw only halfway up. Now for the back of the cat, make the paws with little lines. And finally, the tail. You have the cat ready. Meow. How to draw a dog. This is going to be fun because everybody I know loves dogs. Start with a U. Next, make one of the ears, and then make the other. Now, complete the head by drawing the curve. Draw the eyes, and you can make him look wherever you want him to. Give him a nose, and then the tongue. Draw one leg with a paw, and then the second leg with a paw. And now for the body. The back paw. Now add the details. And finally, the tail. And bingo, you have your dog. What would you like to name him? Bow wow. How to draw a butterfly. Let's start with a circle and an oval below it like that. Two small circles followed by two dots for the eyes. A curve for the smile and the lines for the body. Then we draw the right wing like that, followed by the left wing. Beautify it by adding more ovals and circles. Next is the antenna. You have a beautiful butterfly looking straight at you. Very nice. How to draw a bird. First, make a circle for the head. Next, a triangle for the beak. Make one more triangle to show that the mouth is open. Now, one circle for the eye. Now, draw the wing with some curves for the feathers. Now complete the body and then the tail. Finally, the legs. The claws. Now, show that the bird is moving or flying by drawing the motion lines. How to draw a rabbit. Let's start with a face by drawing a medium-sized circle. And then we go all the way down and continue with the back left leg. then the front left leg. Now, the front right leg, followed by the back right leg. Let's give it a smack tail. And the ears Finally, let's work on the face. Start with the eyes. The eyebrows, the nose, and then the mouth. Now put in some details. Add some whiskers, and yoo-hoo! We're done! What a cute looking rabbit! How to draw a snail. Did you know that a snail can slide over a razor blade without being hurt? Let's try and make one for you. Let's start with the head as shown. The neck. And finally, the body. And the eyes. Add the black dots and finally the mouth. Now wasn't that one of the easiest ones to draw? Let's look at it one more time. How to draw a tortoise. Did you know that a tortoise has very good eyesight and an excellent sense of smell? Let's start with a semicircle as shown. Now the head. And the eye. The mouth, and then the feet, the tail, and then the details for the shell. Nice looking friendly tortoise. Hello Underfell, Amanda here, and everything's turning red lately. Believe my hair and the 3DS. So I know Derek did a bajillion part review on the 3DS when it released, but that 3DS has nothing in comparison to the flare red 3DS. The ginger 3DS. It's like meant for you, man. Okay, so I know they're the same hardware, right? Well, let's see what this little guy has inside. Well, you got your AR games in here, and your manual. But as we dig deeper, you'll see that the real treasure is inside.
Now this DS has like almost the same exact, well, it does have the same exact appearance as the other 3DSs. But what makes this one special? Well, this flare-lit beauty of a 3DS was available on September 9th, which is an awesome day, and I got it not too long ago, like last week, and I have to say, I am pretty happy with it. I was originally going to get black because I was kind of annoyed that it had a black screen around the outside here. But if you think about it, the black screen kind of gives a good contrast to the screen that you're looking at above, especially when you have it in 3D, because if it was red, you might get distracted when there's like red on your screen. I mean, not necessarily for Zelda. I mean, there's a lot of green in Zelda, so it probably contrasts pretty well with red. But as far as other games, you never know. So I mean, I think they did it to be prepared, and I can deal with it when I see the beautiful outside red sheen of this 3DS. Now this 3DS also comes with the charging dock, and I think that's a spiffy feature because sometimes when I don't want to play, I can plug the plug back into the back of this and plug it when I'm not playing it. But if I do want to play, I can also play while this cord is plugged into the back, which is great for when I'm running out of battery and I want to get through another temple or whatnot. But other than that, I mean, you may say, why is the red again? Amanda, why is it special? Well, you may not like red. It may not be your favorite color. But I think it's cooler than the other two colors. And it'll eventually have a game library like the DS Lite does. And even if you don't have that many 3DS games, you can always play your DS Lite games in this too. So don't let that get you down.